Welcome back to the Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Ro.
It's your boy, Big Boss.
And today, we got a couple of bangers for you. What was you thinking, Earl? Is the NFC South the best division in the NFL right now? Who would win all in their prime? Fourth and goal, who you handing the ball off to? Better middle linebacker, Ray Lewis or Patrick Lewis? Or Patrick Willis, my bad. Who's the better safety, Brian Dawkins or Cam Chancellor? Is the 76ers process over with? What is up with Playoff P and round one of the NBA playoff review? And it happened again. So let's go ahead and get into the shenanigans. How do you feel about that whole situation that happened in Milwaukee?
It's my way everybody walking off the court not playing.
That, and you got the situation where, black man got shot 7 times in the back. Yeah,
it's like keep happening over and over. It's like what can we do? It's like we keep doing the same thing. Keep talking about voting. That's not working. I mean, I seen a video with Shannon Sharp. Mm-hmm. Dude put his hand behind his back with the police, and they still beat him up. Damn. So it's like, what else can you do to beat the system?
Well, the NBA. And it's funny because it's like, I'm starting to think that the NBA is starting to set the tone for a lot of these leagues because of the simple fact the Bucks, they didn't want to play. What they did, they stayed in the locker room. They talked with the people that they needed to talk with the whole situation that happened in Milwaukee. And game after game got canceled.
Yeah. Then
you had 2 teams in Major League Baseball got canceled. Well, quote unquote boycotted, whatever you want to call it, which only lasted for a day.
Yeah.
So then you had the WNBA. Shout out to them because I like how they did it. Yeah. They had white T-shirts, 7 shots in the back with the man's name on it. Yeah. So like that's what's up. Now the NHL, they still play, and then the next night, after one of they black persons, which is a predominantly white league, was like, hey, we should have never played. It's sad that they had to have a meeting to understand the whole situation of what was going on. Come on. You wake up just like I wake up. Yeah. You should know. Yeah. Unless you've been underneath for a rock.
My issue is, like, one game is not going to solve it.
No,
if you're trying to do something, just cancel the whole season.
Well, the Lakers and Clippers, they tried to cancel it.
Yeah.
Because they was like, nah, we ain't, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But then everybody else, some way, somehow, boom, we back in the session. Back to playing football. Well, not football, but basketball and all this other stuff.
It's like somebody was telling me, my cousin on his podcast, he was like, it's like a rookie. Think about it, they're not getting millions yet. Mm-hmm. So they only getting paid certain amount of money a week or 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So they might have a family, so I understand why they don't want to sit out, because they not playing, they're not going to get paid.
Yeah, but you got a whole platform that you can use. Yeah. Unlike other people. Like when all this first happened, I'm like, okay, it happened again. You kind of become numb to it. And then when I heard that, it's like, oh, well, he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Then when you see the video, it's like, all right, here's where, and I know I'm finna get blasted for it. Here's where this black man did wrong at. You come over, you try to break up an altercation, quote unquote, domestic violence. So I guess it was his baby mama and somebody else. Boom. You break that up. Police gets there. Instead of you just staying where they want you to stay at, you go around, try to open your car door. Boom. Now here's where the officer fucked up at. All right, you have your gun already drawn. Not only you have it already drawn, but you pull him by the shirt. And then you let off 7 rounds in this man's back. You could easily taser this man versus shooting this man 7 times. It was
3 police officers. That's why I'm not understanding.
Exactly.
So they can't tackle one dude, man?
Evidently, nah. They like shooting people 7 times.
I think the police, they not trained right. They not trained right. They scared.
So how would you, if that was you, how would you, fix the situation?
They need a better program with the police.
What type of program?
Because I got friends and stuff. You go to a police academy, 2 to 3 weeks. You on the street. Mm-hmm. Come on, you need more than that, man.
Well, I mean, other countries, they run their little stuff a little bit different from what the United States run. Some you have to have a degree and you have to have a year experience.
Anybody can. Exactly. I can go right now and apply. I probably get the job.
Well, I don't think so. You're a little bit too fat to run.
That don't mean nothing. What you got to run for? they shooting people. What you running for?
But still,
what you running for?
So you just gonna say, "Fuck it, I ain't trying to."
That's what they doing right now. They killing us. They ain't running.
My man.
I mean, I'm just being real.
I feel you on that one, though.
So they let anybody in the police phone. Anybody can be a policeman, man.
I think right now you need a serious background check, as far as mentally, as well as physically. But mentally, see what high pressure situations would bring out in a person before you could become a cop. Yeah. Because it's funny, like they did a whole protest, and you have this 17-year-old boy, and they put an article, aspiring cop. This nigga kept walking around with an AK.
Like it's nothing.
And lit people up. And the funny thing is, he wasn't really even much from Milwaukee.
Drove 2 hours away.
Exactly. With ill intentions. That would have been a black person. Guess what? Oh, hey, we finna light this nigga up.
I don't think it's not gonna stop, dog.
No, it's not.
It's like it's nothing. I mean, what else can we do?
Well, I mean, your boy Herschel Walker from Georgia, he did the whole vote thing for Trump. My friend is not a racist. Been knowing him for how many years?
I don't know.
So, like, I would have known if he was a racist. Donald J. Trump is not a racist. You know what that remind me of? What's that dude? I am not a crook.
What that?
I forgot that president's name, but I am not a crook. Or Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Like, come on. Do you really know what your friends do behind closed doors?
No.
All right. Well, no shit. You might be racist as fuck. And I wouldn't even much know. But hey, that's just how it is. I feel
it's a sad situation.
It is.
At least he alive.
It is, but his whole life has changed, and not only his whole life has changed, but his kids, because his kids was in the car. Mm-hmm. So you already know they're gonna be off rip, scared when it comes down to the whole police. Now y'all shot my daddy 7 times. I'm good on y'all. So do you think the police officers that was at the city, do you think they should get charged or something?
Of course. But they're not gonna get charged. It's the same situation that happened in Atlanta or something? Same thing, dog.
Yeah, but this one's a little bit different.
How?
Because anytime you have the NBA stop and do their little boycott that they did,
Yeah.
They drew attention to that. And you can't hide from that.
Bro.
Man, I need to know how y'all feel about this boycott. I just recorded about it, but Blue wouldn't let me spit, so I want to join in a little bit.
It's the same. I mean, what can you do? It's the same thing over and over, dog. We keep what is it gonna solve?
I feel like with the boycott, it drew attention. Do I think it should have been a lot longer than what it was? Yeah. Because I feel like just boycotting one game, it doesn't do any justice.
Man, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I was mad as hell.
Yeah. Why? Because you lost some money?
Nah. I had just got, the cable hooked up in the house. I was just waiting. I was like, boy, I can't wait till the game come on, the Laker game. Man, I seen the notification that the Bucks wasn't gonna take the the court.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell is y'all doing? And then I went on Twitter and somebody was like, it's happening now. And last time I heard somebody say it's happening now, it was 9/11.
Yeah.
So I said, whoa, what's going on? Then I noticed that he was talking about the Bucks not taking the court. And I was like, bro, if y'all don't just goddamn pick that basketball up and goddamn go ham, what the hell wrong with y'all?
Man, they feel like it's a platform for them. You know, like I said, if you gonna do it,
Yeah, I mean, I never disagree with anybody trying to protest. I was just being selfish. Like, bro, I want to see some basketball.
Yeah. Nah, like, you want to know the funny thing is, because the night that it happened, I wound up talking to one of my workers. He was like, man, tell me why my wife calls me. And she's like, baby, I think something's wrong. He's like, what do you mean? Because there's no games on. I came to watch some basketball, and I can't watch it. But I just feel like with that, yeah, it's cool for the moment. Yeah. But what's going to happen after? That's just like with the situation earlier this year. What's going to happen after?
Nothing.
Hey, let's go ahead and get in this first round of NBA playoff reviews. The 76ers got swept. The Brooklyn Nets swept. The Dallas Mavericks and Clippers, they doing the little shootout. Damian Lillard.
I told you. He overrated, man. I told you.
I wouldn't say he's overrated.
He do that every year in the playoffs, dog.
I wouldn't say he's overrated. We not finna do that.
He dropped all those points, dog. And what happened?
That boy said overrated. Yikes.
I mean, overrated in the playoffs, man.
Man, you gotta put some respect on that man's name. For real, for real.
Man, I told you. I know it's gonna happen, man.
Man, hey.
So he done for the season.
Yeah, he's done. You know, sprain in his knee, which I think hopefully is nothing bad. Yeah. You know, a broken finger, well, dislocated. You know, but still, the Raptors. That was a fun.
They got the Celtics now, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Who you think gonna win?
I'm gonna have to go with the defending champs. Right. I've been sleeping on them all season, and seeing them in the bowl and the way they handle Brooklyn, it was like, all right.
So was it the Raptors or was it Leonard? Everybody keeps saying it was the system.
I think it was the system. Yeah. You know. But we gonna see next round. Then you also had the Bucks, which I'm ashamed of the Bucks. I think they should have swept the Magic. That shouldn't even much be a series.
Why the Magic didn't take that game though? I would have took that game.
I don't know.
They could have been 3-2.
Yeah.
I would have took that game.
They weren't gonna do that. They wasn't gonna do that, my guy. It is not.
Yeah, it's more than basketball.
Hello.
Yeah, so.
Nah, I would have took it. 3-2. Now you definitely have to win.
Yeah, but they won't gonna win.
Yeah, we never know.
Yeah,
cause we supposed to really be saying, hey, let's look forward to the second round. Nah, that's not the case. Like you got even.
They start tomorrow.
Yeah. Now I can't say this. The Utah and Denver series, I kind of like that one.
Yeah, they going back and forth.
Yeah, you got two young guns really blazing it up. You know, so we're going to see if the Jazz, because the Jazz looks like they should close this series out. But then again, you got that young gun over there going ham.
What's Murray?
Yeah. Hit 50 one night, then hit 40 plus the next.
He tough.
Tough now. Man, speaking of the playoffs, though.
So, hold on. What you think about my Heat? You think we can defend with the Bucks?
Honestly, I think y'all can. And here's the reason why I think y'all can. Because the Bucks, I feel like they're not playing to their full potential. Yeah. I think that sit back and restart really messed them up, just like it did with the Lakers. The Heat, they not only are they hungry, but I feel like they playing on a different level right now. Now, can they obtain that and continuously push forward with it? Yeah, we're gonna see. But speaking of playoff, is a certain one that calls himself Playoff P. And Playoff P been shooting terrible. Game 5, he was straight, from 3-point line. What it was, I want to say 50. He had half his shots, 4 for 8. Then from the field, he was like shooting at least 66%. You round that up to about 67%. So
I saw an interview. He said it wasn't because of basketball. It was because of he was going through some depression, mentally stuff.
What depression was he going through?
He said
getting his old lady, his former old lady, get dicked down by Steph.
Pandemic P. Pandemic P.
Like, come on, now.
You can't ignore that, man.
What?
He say he mentally ill, man. See, black people like to ignore it. He might be going through some stuff, dog.
He going through some stuff.
You see, he came back and dropped 36.
Alone in the room. Cause that what he was.
You gotta think about it, dog. Look, all jokes aside, look, they not going back to their homes, dog. They going back to a hotel. Just
Cause he was all by myself.
That shit get lonely, bro. You ain't got your kids. You ain't got your wife.
He ain't married though. He was dating Doc Rivers' daughter.
He was?
Yeah.
Dang. Everybody would run through her. Then you got a stripper pregnant too.
I forgot about that stripper he got pregnant.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Speaking of strippers, would you get a stripper pregnant?
I'm married.
Let's say if you wasn't married. Would you get her pregnant?
Hell no. I always scrap up.
You use the Jimmy.
I ain't never raw. I don't know who could raw with no stranger.
I mean, you may be drunk one night.
I don't drink. I know what I'm doing. I ain't finna mess my life up, dog. If I'm making millions like that, dog, nah.
Come on. Now, I like the little solo jab that, Curry little brother did. He was like, at least you got a girl that shoots better than goddamn 13% or 21%.
That's hard.
Nah, the better question is, would you sneak a chick into the bubble?
Nah.
Not even your wife?
Nah. Not when I'm making millions, dog.
LeBron looked like he about to sneak his in there.
He
keep posting pictures of her. he missed that thing.
Yeah. Hey. I heard it. Ain't the next round they supposed to be on?
Yep, next round they bringing their families in. Right now they're quarantining,
yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah,
they need to bring them.
Hey, your favorite play? Like shit, I gotta beat my meat today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cleaning going on.
Make that thing pop.
So they can't leave or nothing. They can't.
Hell no.
They can't leave. They can't bring nothing in.
You seen Lou?
Bro, they even got to wear a mask inside the bubble.
You seen crazy. Lou? He went to go get the wings from that stripper joint. Came back and had a quarantine. Come on now.
Nah, what trips me out about the bubble is like, so I have to wear a mask inside a bubble where you're testing me
every day.
Yeah. What's the point of this?
Yeah.
This corona stuff's getting weird.
Whiteside say he got tested 300 times since the bubble, dog.
Man, I hope they not sticking that thing up in his nose 300 times. Cause like my nose will be sore. Like for real. You do better just sniffing cocaine.
It's getting weird.
Don't do drugs, people.
It's weird, dog.
It is.
I know you work at the hospital, so you gotta wear it
24/7. Honestly, it feels like I'm married to my mask. Like, when you take it off, you like, it feels weird right now having my mask off. But then it's like, I want to take this shit off. Because, like, you have all these rings. Like, people even got, like, little things where it doesn't hang on their ears now. Yeah. So, I wouldn't say it's better, but
it's a come up if you gonna make them too, boy.
Oh, yes.
$10 to $20.
Man.
I think $20 too much for a mask.
Nah, check this out. I know this kid. He tried to rip one of my employees off. So he was buying it for $10, but selling it for the whole $20.
Yeah.
And
you can't knock the hustle, man.
I ain't knocking the hustle, but check this out. It was funny how he found out. So you know how like people they talk. You know the hospital's small.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's big, it's small. So the lady that he was getting it from, boom, she was talking to my man's, and she's like, yeah, you know, he's getting them for the 10. He was like, for real? He's selling me for the 20. She was like, yeah. So boom. He went the whole night looking for him. I'm like, bro, just chill. He's like, nah, you don't understand. This nigga taking food out my kid's mouth.
Over $10.
Bro, it's the principle of the thing.
Yeah.
You know, I get the hustle,
People
but
love to when they bring their kids and stuff. You taking food out my kid's mouth.
hey, sometimes you do, bro. You gonna play. Like that same $10, you want to go to McDonald's real quick? I ain't cooking today, or get them oodles and noodles. One or two. Oodles and noodles ain't nothing but $1.
No, it ain't. Them bitches high now.
You get the 5-pack from Family Dollar, $1.
For real.
Yes.
I ain't been in that store in a while.
Yeah, you go to Walmart, you go get the bigger pack
Yeah.
for like $3, probably $2.
I ain't had noodles in a while, dog.
I don't like them.
Yeah. It's too much salt. Sodium.
Exactly. Speaking of sodium, let's go ahead and see the 76er process. Do you think is over? They done fired their head coach now. Is it over for them?
Yep. They gotta get another scorer, man.
How so?
They got to. They don't have no option, man. You got Ben Simmons, he can't really score.
Well, they just moved him to the small forward.
He didn't even play.
Yeah, but
You got Josh Richardson. I mean, he's a shooter. You got to have another scorer, dog.
I think they just need to blow it up. They need to either trade Ben Simmons or trade Embiid.
I heard they're trying to trade him to the Cavaliers.
And
the Warriors trying to get Joel.
I think that would be nice. I think Philly, if you trust the process, go ahead and keep Ben Simmons, put him at that small forward, see what he could do for a year. Send Embiid out to the Warriors, get that number 2 pick. Boom, get some assets as well. Now you good to go. You could get you a nice little decent little player at that number 2 spot. Boom, you got Melo Ball. You got the ball boy up in the draft.
No, he going to the Warriors.
Man.
The Warriors gonna pick him up.
Not if you trade the number 2 pick for Embiid. Then you got Whiteside, but Wiseman, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. Then you got the dude from Georgia you can also play with now.
Who got number 1 on draft? Is it Timberwolves?
Timberwolves.
They rebuilding real.
Yeah,
real bad.
Timberwolves. I don't see how. Like, and
They lost all their pieces.
Speaking of that, I could have sworn we were gonna get in the top 3 or top 5 picks.
The Knicks.
Yeah, I could have sworn that.
Y'all ain't look it up. Yeah.
I could have sworn that. Then when I looked at the odds, and I'm like, damn, we should have just said fuck it and just lost instead of trying to win games.
No, that lottery is like they pick it though.
Man, it's rigged. Like,
It's rigged. It's kind of
you
rigged.
gotta think about it. The more wins you have, the better odds you kind of got, or something like that. I think it's bullshit.
I don't think
though.
LaMelo would have made y'all even.
No, I think the chances is off the percentage that you have. So you basically like, let's say like the actual lottery, you would have like balls in the thing, right?
Yeah.
And you'll have a better chance of them coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. But that's still crazy to me though, because
Yeah.
it's like you're right. Like,
They don't know about the
who
NFL.
got the number 1 pick? Was it the Warriors?
No,
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Oh, the Timberwolves got number 1. The
Yeah,
Warriors got
and
number 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
And what was their percentage they had of getting?
The
number
Warriors
1?
had a better percentage because they had more losses,
Okay.
which was crazy. But
Yeah.
for
Why
some,
they don't do that in the NFL, man? The worst team get the first pick.
they don't. They used to do it like that.
I think that's too easy. NBA doesn't like easy.
You think so?
They don't.
So
They
they,
really don't.
Everything the NBA does is difficult. Like All-Star. Think about All-Star and Pro Bowls.
yeah.
Now I like the NBA All-Star event.
Well, this year,
Well, how they reformatted, because before it was the East versus West. Now it's like, all right, I have my captains here. Boom, y'all pick y'all team, and it shows how suck ass Giannis, cannot pick a fucking team to save his
Those
life.
picks was horrible.
That was a close game though.
It was, but LeBron had them shooters.
Yeah, he had hard.
He had them shooters. LeBron said, "Nah, give me all the shooters. You can go ahead and get them bigs
Yeah, they had
to
them
keep
bigs,
them over there." But come on, like the NFL, I feel like they try to do a little bit of it, but still some way somehow messed it up.
After that Sean Taylor hit, that's when they start changing.
Yeah,
Because he almost hurt their quarterback.
it was
That's
good
when-
for him. Sean Taylor said, "Nah, I'm putting them pads on. So guess what?
Yeah.
We finna hit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
They
here,
getting that 100K check, so that's why they're
Exactly.
still playing.
man." I kind of wish that he was still alive, cause I think he would have went down as the best
Best
safety ever.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
His homeboy set him up. It's crazy.
It's crazy how your homeboy set you up. But that's what I feel like they should do with the 76ers. Go ahead, ship some people out.
Yeah.
You know, and get in shape. Ben Simmons, get back in shape.
I don't trust him, man.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Man, Ben Simmons get a jump shot, it's
Bro,
over.
How long have y'all been saying that? Y'all said he was what's the next LeBron? Like,
Who?
come on.
I ain't never say he was the next LeBron.
Everybody kept saying he's the next LeBron.
He ain't have a jump shot.
LeBron he didn't really have a jump shot after high school neither. But he
LeBron was different. We talking about, so this is where the light skinned and dark skinned people have to play a part in. LeBron, he's gonna bang on you. Them light skinned people, we ain't gonna really bang on you. We're gonna try to shoot. Ben Simmons was born as
he athletic.
he athletic, but he ain't banging like LeBron was banging. LeBron's a grown man. Ben Simmons still like a little bitty boy. Like, come on. Go ahead and develop that 3-point shot. Do us light-skinned brothers a favor. You see Steph Curry. Just saying.
Bro, what's so hard about shooting a 3-point, dog? Like, you're a professional. Come on now. He's shooting left-handed now. And he right-handed.
He might be scared.
I guess he ain't got no confidence.
Might
I
not.
say trade him, man, and start over.
Who would you trade him to?
Depends.
Where?
Let me see where he'll fit best.
And don't you put Miami or the Knicks in there, because the Knicks do not. We done had enough goddamn busts.
I say somewhere like the Pacers. They need,
I see that.
Yeah. They need another scorer. They fire their coach. What you think?
There's a lot of people that got fired that's in them bubbles.
He ain't had his best big man. How you get fired?
Because he been there for a minute and still haven't produced. Like, the Pacers, they're good to get to the playoffs, but what it is after it? Can you get me past the first round?
Can
you get me past the second
He been in
round?
like 2-3 years.
Yeah, and only got him to either the first or second round. I need to go to that conference finals. You got to take steps.
Yeah. You got to get the pieces around you too, though.
Hey, they need to go ahead. Somebody need to go ahead and hire Mark Jackson. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I like Mark.
I think my Knicks should have did it, but we don't never do nothing right. I'm saying, like, very soon I'm going to start walking around here with a brown paper bag on my head. Like them Jets fans used to do, just have that brown paper bag, spray painted. That's just how I feel. But let's go ahead and get a sponsor of the day. The sponsor of the day, shout out to my big sis. She's doing a little thing, with YMD Fitness. So if you want to get in shape, go ahead and check out her Instagram thing is.
This sister thick too, boy. Ooh.
Shut the fuck up. I knew you were going to say something stupid. I knew you were going to say something stupid.
I be watching her story like, ooh.
This nigga.
She in the ATL, right?
Yes, sir.
I ain't see her since Josie, though.
Man, that's crazy because, like,
I ain't know she lost a lot of weight like that, too, though.
yeah, like, she went, and this is a funny thing because, like, she turned around, was skinny as fucking middle school, then got chunky because she went to Earl Johnson, which I thought was dumb because I found out my senior year it was better than hers. My counselor told her in her face that, so I was like, You went to that magnet school and had to keep it B to 8 average.
That's the best school though. They
It is.
3 in the country.
It is.
Yeah.
But get what? The fuck?
I was
Who
gonna go there
cares?
too. I failed the test.
I thought about going to Davidson. Then I seen how weird Davidson people was. I was like, nah, I ain't going.
I want to play sports though.
That too. I was like, nah, Davidson people weird.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
You gotta do like, you gotta take like dance classes at what is it?
Davidson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
Davidson.
them schools. Yeah,
Cause like I would have went for art,
yeah.
but then I was like, nah, I want to play sports. Yeah. I don't want to just confine myself. And
Tell her, give me a shirt.
I got you.
I got. How much you charge?
15.
I got.
She cheaper than us.
Yeah, she said we hiring.
Hey, she did tell me that. She was like, nigga, you high, y'all high. I was like, hey, gotta make a profit. She was like, but I'm gonna buy it because you buy mine.
Hey, we got new shirts too. I need one.
Man. What's some new shirts
with
called?
all due respect.
And who's it by?
I don't know who it's by.
Oh, no, you know who it's by. That boy Slim, fresh off the press, boy.
Fresh off the press, hot off the press. You need a shirt. Oh, I'm pressing them shirts now. Hey, bro. I ain't going to interrupt y'all podcast. I just want to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I was just telling Domo and them, like, right before y'all came, I was like, bro, literally, like, almost every business I ever started was because I seen somebody else do it real trash, and I was like, I think I can do that better.
That's messed up, Slim.
That's real.
But speaking of better, all right, who's a better safety? Your boy Brian Dawkins or my boy Cam Chancellor?
Brian Dawkins.
How so?
It's not even close, dog.
How is not even close?
My man played for 15 plus years.
Okay.
The dude, his career got cut short. What, 8 years?
Cause of his neck.
Yeah. Just look at it. He changed the Eagles, man. That defense wasn't good until he came in there like that, dog. You know it. Do you have his jersey?
Nah, I ain't have his jersey.
Oh, you had him in there, right?
Yeah, I have him in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. Ain't in all due respect to Brian Dawkins, fuck him. It's Cam Chancellor.
Man,
because guess what? Anytime you came to play the Legion of Boom, you were scared of Cam Chancellor because he brought that hit stick. Point blank and period.
Biased now.
I'm not being biased. I'm telling you like it is. You seen what we did to Carolina. Cam Newton thought he was going to win that game. Guess what? Threw it to Cam Chancellor. Ran that bit back for a touchdown. Them Patriots. All right. Even though we lost that game in the Super Bowl, still, every time Grunt got that goddamn ball, here come Cam Chancellor,
Why ain't running
the
football?
enforcer. I don't know. We talking about Cam Chancellor and Brian Dawkins. Fuck out of here with that. But
I know
he was the enforcer for our defense.
Nah, dog.
Yes, he was.
Dawkins is beast, dog.
Nah. Come on. Dawkins had the little pretty little dance and entry that he did.
Let me ask you one question.
Ask away.
Who in the Hall of Fame?
Cam Chancellor.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Dawkins is.
No, he's not.
That proved my point, dog.
Check this out. You want to know why Cam Chancellor in the Hall of Fame? He's in Seattle's Hall of Fame, my brother. Yeah.
So you really think that?
I think.
Come on now, be real now.
I am being real. I feel that Cam Chancellor is a better safety than Brian Dawkins.
How Jordan did on that meme. Then he started laughing. Nah, you tripping. Hey, you tripping, bro.
I am not tripping.
You tripping, bro.
Man, come on. You got to give it up to Bam Bam, bro.
No, man.
Bam Bam is a beast.
I thought he was going to come back from that neck injury, though.
That was kind of serious, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think he jammed
He
it.
can be, like, paralyzed, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
He had to give the game up, even though he didn't want to.
Yeah.
His style of play, and this is the crazy thing because he modeled his style of play from Sean Taylor.
Yeah.
And that's why I say he's the best. Because Cam left it all out on the field. Sean Taylor left it all out on the field. Brian Dawkins, you're nothing. Even though, hey, you the GOAT, but not right now. It's all about Cam Chancellor, nigga.
Nigga wild.
call it what you want. It is what it is. So, speaking of better, who's a better linebacker, Ray Lewis or Patrick Willis?
Mr. Murder Man, Ray Lewis. Patrick, his career got cut short, man.
No, Patrick was like, nah, I messed up my feet all messed up.
Injury prone.
Nah, he wasn't injury prone. He played just about all his games. It was just like, over time, his body started shutting down on him. So he was like, I done did everything that I wanted to do.
How many seasons he played? Was it 9?
Yeah, I think so. Solid player.
Yeah.
Back then, like, and this is the crazy thing. Ray Lewis, he never had no partner like Patrick Willis had.
Yeah.
You know, Patrick Willis had Navarro Baldwin, something like that.
Yeah.
He had him. And those two, me being a Seahawks fan, you know how like you
Just imagine
idolize?
if they had them now.
Yeah. It'd have been scary.
Yeah.
That defense would have been scary. You know, because it's like, I feel like Seattle low-key modeled their defense, their middle linebacker core around that. Because you got KJ and you got, you know, my boy Bobby.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, boom. The Ravens linebacker never had that.
So you picking Patrick?
Hell no, I'd be a damn fool to pick that man. I ain't gonna, like, hey, as much as I respect Pat, I gotta go with Ray.
If a man get off Murder Man, that man.
I don't think they wanted to see Ray Lewis in jail.
Boy, they hit so hard, dog.
Sit there and flip them cars, do push-ups.
That man right there.
Nah, I'm
He
good
was
on
fast too, man.
Yeah, he was. And smart, too.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, I think the best duo on defense, you had Ray Lewis and then you had
Ed Reed.
boy Ed Reed.
Yeah, I met my boy. Cool ass dude.
He looks like he's cool. He looks like one of those
Nobody ain't know who he was at the airport, man.
Really?
Nobody.
That's a shock.
It was in Atlanta airport. He just walking right on the train with me, man. That's when he got the Texans had picking him up.
Oh,
that
right.
year. Mm-hmm.
So my thing is
He
funny.
was on the same plane.
Funny that you brought him up. How did you know it was him?
Who don't know Ed Reed with a wild hairstyle?
So you just like, all right.
You know, I stayed in Texas, so he was on the same flight as me. So
Oh, for real?
yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
we was just chilling, dog. Nobody ain't know who he was.
Did you have a conversation with him?
No, I just asked for a picture. And that's it. I mean, I don't bother nobody. Famous people at the airport. My pop saw Stephen A. one time too. He said he didn't want to speak.
Stephen A. is bougie as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's what my dad said.
He's from Uptown.
Yeah. He said he tried to speak to him. He didn't want to say nothing, dog.
He from Uptown, bro. Like, come on. Them celebrities that's from New York, they chill, talk with you, you know. Hell, you go to Ruckus, you're going to meet a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know. I think the most one that I was impressed that I met was the Sandman.
6ix9ine, he'll talk to you.
No. New topic. I want to have a conversation with him.
That nigga got security everywhere.
Hey, having a conversation with him is like, you know, I got to be careful because if I got an old lady,
Well,
he going to tell everything.
I was just side. Would you do a podcast with him?
Who?
6ix9ine.
Hell no.
Would you do one with him, son?
Hell yeah. For sure. Damn,
Why?
I was just talking about this earlier too, because Hen asked me that on the interview me and Maine did with Hen. Bro, I would definitely do a interview with 6ix9ine because it's for the culture, bro, and that shit's gonna go up.
Yeah.
And it ain't even like, so the reason why I was talking about it earlier is because I wouldn't just do anything
Yeah.
for money or recognition, but something like that, I feel like I'd be the perfect person to have a conversation. Like, y'all know who Austin Rose is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do an interview with him bad.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Because I just feel like it'll be important for media.
Yeah.
so let me ask you this. With those two interviews, what would be your top questions for both interviews?
For Austin Rhodes, my number one question would be, why do you think people pitch you as a racist, and do you understand why they put you in that bubble? do you take any responsibility for it? That would be my number one question for him.
That's a good question.
My number one question for 6ix9ine will be, what's your definition of a snitch? Because I really want to know, like, what his mind frame is. But I would tackle that, like, interview, like, open-mindedly and try to get him to talk about things and like, get out of his persona. You know what I'm saying? Talk about stuff like, just how you grew up. Like, did you ever think you'll be in this position where you'll have to tell on somebody?
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
That's an interview that I would love to see.
He said they told on him though. He said they kidnapped his own family.
Ain't nobody telling that little boy.
That's why he was snitching.
He was like, "No, they kidnapped my family. So I got
I
to bang."
I heard Austin Rose not even like that, dog.
There's a lot of people that's not like the persona that they have.
I just found out that his wife was a teacher at my high school.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it.
Yeah,
oh wow!
I did not know that was his wife.
Yeah. My wife used to teach his own kids, so she know him.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
she's
thinking
like-
if his wife is how I remember from high school, it's no way that he's like this racist prick that everybody
she
paints
said
him
that
out
too.
to
She
be.
said he's nice. He speak to you. He bring them stuff. He just guess he got a radio station.
I'm gonna be honest. I heard the show like 2 or 3 times, and don't get me wrong. I'm about to say this. I know y'all got a different like fan base than I do, but all white people are racist.
Yeah.
But he's not like the type racist that's like gonna jump in his truck with a shotgun and go lynching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not that type.
Yeah.
Trump isn't either.
Yeah.
Not saying Trump isn't a racist, because like I said, all white people are racist.
Yeah.
But he's not what people paint him out to be.
That's them trashy white people who be want to hunt you down and stuff like that.
Yeah, those be the poor white people.
Yeah.
And poor white people confuse me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why you poor? You had all these years to come up and you still poor? Oh, something wrong with you, dog.
That's
You
'cause
and your
gotta
family.
want it, man.
My homeboy said, he said, if you white, you shouldn't be broke.
Hey, I
So
ain't gonna lie.
black
That
people should be
statement,
broke then.
bro, that statement is ignorant, but it's kind of true.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, all these years you've been able to, get ahead, and you still poor?
Yeah.
Oh, your family is trash.
Man,
Ain't nobody in your family got money?
Here's the funny thing: you'll find more white people on, government assistance than you do find black people, which I thought was kind of odd.
Yeah, but it's a numbers game, though, bro. When it comes to all those statistics, like, it's more white people, so of course it's gonna be more of them.
I'm true.
Yeah,
But that's because they done killed half of the black people off.
they killing us at a alarming rate. It's getting crazy out here. Stay woke though.
Hello. Hey, all right, we got 4th and goal. Who are you handing the ball off to? And the candidates are Mike Alstott from Tampa Bay. You got Marshawn Lynch from my Seahawks. Derrick Henry from the Titans. LeGarrette Blount, I don't know what team he plays for right now. You have Jerome Bettis from the former Steelers and Adrian Peterson. It's 4th and goal. Who are you giving that ball to?
The bus.
Okay.
That's a big boy. Ain't fast too, dog. It's him or Lynch.
I gotta go with Derrick Henry.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's no disrespect to Beast Mode. I like Beast Mode. But you gotta look at it. Derrick Henry's built like a fucking tight end. Like, he has a height of a tight end. And he's built. Like,
It depends on the line, dog, too.
yeah. Let's just say he has they got a good offensive line. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the bus.
Okay. What about Mike? He was known for them short yardage plays.
Yeah. The bus, man.
Well.
And you got the color on, too.
Hey, it's a drip. But, I guess that's all for that one.
Yeah.
So let's see who will win all in their prime. We got Team 1. We got Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Hakeem, and Kareem. Team 2,
Man,
we
we
got
getting like Sports Center with these topics, bro.
Hey, sometimes you gotta throw it back to the classics.
Hey, we need some sports, dog.
Hey, you got Dwayne Wade on Team 2, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tim, and Shaquille O'Neal.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, man.
I'm going with LeBron, dog.
Oh, really?
I'm going
Why?
with LeBron, dog.
Why?
They fast. Who gonna stop them?
You got Magic Johnson that can space out that floor. You got Michael Jordan, the flyer.
Man.
You got Larry Bird, a sniper.
Larry Bird slow, man. He can't guard Tim.
You got Kareem that could guard Tim.
Who guard LeBron? Don't tell me Jordan.
I put
Come on now.
I put a combination of Hakeem and Larry.
Jordan ain't got Pippen, so he can't guard him.
Yeah.
You see what happened with
Man.
Magic? Pippen had to guard Magic, dog.
Here's the thing.
And that's y'all goat.
Like, oh shit.
Hey, I'm just being real. That's y'all goat, ain't it?
Damn. But nah, like when I start breaking down that the person that stands out for me in Team 2 is not even much LeBron. It's that boy Shaq.
Yeah, who gonna?
Him in his prime, like Shaq in his prime was.
He said he'll average 60 if he was playing today.
Yeah, I seen that.
You believe it?
Hell yeah. I believe that. Free throw.
Hell nah. Shaq is tripping. He won't average 60, but he'll be balling, bro. But see, today's game is different.
Yeah,
like
it's different.
The 5 stretches out now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Shaq would have been able to ball, bro. Shaq in his prime.
He'll have a lot of offensive foul too, dog.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, bro, he ain't going to be able to guard nobody.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Shaq ain't never had to guard no center that shoot threes. Mm-hmm. All centers shoot threes now. Oh. I know y'all seen Whiteside shooting threes.
Mm-hmm. Man, Whiteside got a nasty 3-point shot.
So what you gonna do if you got to guard somebody out in the paint on the 3-point line?
He's just gonna have to come out there. I believe. Here's the thing. I believe Shaq could, turn it around.
Slow the game down.
Yeah. It depends on what team he goes to, because you gotta look at Denver. They have a big man in Nurkic, and the way they run their offense behind him is good. He can even shoot a 3 a little bit, but it runs through him, and he has shooters. Shaq, you put him on one of these teams that got shooters, like a Warriors team. Come on.
Yeah. Fast pace now, man.
I think Shaq, bruh, we talking about old Shaq that with the Miami Heat and the Celtics and Cavaliers. We talking about Shaq when he was with the Lakers and the Magic. Shaq was getting up and down that damn court. Yeah. Don't sleep on my boy now.
I ain't sleeping on him.
Hey.
He's Hall of Fame.
But with just the matchups alone, I would have to go with Team 2. Yeah. Dwayne Wade with the good knees. By the way, did you see that damn tattoo he got of Martin Luther King, bro?
You showed me that shit.
That shit was trash. Like, wait, hey, you got all this money. How the fuck do you let somebody tattoo?
What did he say about it?
Man,
he like it?
I don't know. That shit was trash. They clowned this man online, bro. Like,
they always clowning him, man. If it ain't him, it's his son.
He does weird. Like, I don't know if he got just a lot of time on his hands.
He retired, dog.
But he got too much time. And he just like, fuck it. Let me go do this.
He living life.
Bro, he waited till he retired to do the Dennis Rodman.
He living life like that dude from overseas.
Who?
With that trans person. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, Slim? Yeah, it's a dude. He played overseas basketball. And he got caught.
Oh.
Yeah. He got caught with I guess the dude was trans, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it was a trans woman is the correct word.
I heard that he got that bag. The white dude got the bag. He got his own makeup online. That's just fun, dog.
Nowadays, and this is the crazy thing, like, and I know this is way off topic, but I notice a lot of guys are selling, and this is not even, gay guys is doing it. It's straight men that are selling eyelashes, hair, like they selling all the girl stuff.
Yeah.
And they, hats off to them, they making a bag, but I think that shit is just weird. Because, like, that's stuff that you don't necessarily use.
I think Nipsey had that in the store, didn't he? I might be tripping. Didn't he have some, like...
Nipsey Hussle?
Didn't he sell boners in the store?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. He was talking about it on the Marathon documentary.
He was the first one to do that, dog, and it took off.
He was selling everything in that little shopping center he got killed at.
T-shirts.
Yeah, he owned the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that was dope, but at the same time, it's like, I guarantee you he had Lauren... Nah, babe, this is the good bundles. Get this one.
Yeah.
This is
hold
good.
Hold up. Josh, don't you
Oh, Ma? Yeah, he said lashes.
Yeah. I just thought about it.
He said it's money. It's easy money.
Hey, I salute him.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's a hustler. He'll sell the lashes.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be honest, I ain't selling no lashes. But, hey, he better than me, dog. I wish I could. I'd sling the hell out of the gents.
Yeah. I had my wife do that shit.
But
I couldn't even sell lashes on the podcast. My podcast is only 17% women.
Yeah. I was like 0%.
For real?
yeah.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
There's more dudes on watch the podcast.
Man, we got dudes and then others.
Yeah, that's what they say. You don't say female.
It just say others?
Yeah.
Mine say that too. I ain't gonna lie.
It might be trans. I don't know.
But,
Shout out to the trans out there.
Hey, it's weird nowadays. Like I said, it's weird. It's nowadays you got people that's just like, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hustling everything.
Yeah. That's how it is in New York, ain't it?
Yeah.
So,
hey, get that knockoff bag real quick from the time.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say, dog, people in New York be tripping with all that fake stuff.
Hey, nah. We finna get the number one thing is like this. We gonna get it. We selling everything. Even we gonna sell your drawers to you. We gonna sell everything to you.
where are we getting that stuff from?
Man, you know
where they get it from? The Chinaman.
Yeah. We got a whole China area, bro.
They get it straight from the Chinaman. The Chinaman just
Hurry
calling
up
his
and buy
brother in the sweatshop like, hey, ship me such and such tomorrow. All fake Michael Kors bags.
Yeah.
Hey,
And who wants a fake Michael Kors bag? The bag costs like $50.
they don't want to pay the price.
That's like Jody off Baby Boy. But he was stealing that stuff, though.
Nah, he was paying people.
But it was fake, though, wasn't it? It was fake, probably.
Nah, it was coming straight off the truck.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Jody was getting it in. That was a hustler too.
$40? Man, come on. I know you spend more than that. And that's the thing with me, with people, is like, they be like, all right, nah, here goes the price. It's set $25. Boom. Man, that's a little bit too high.
Special black folks, bro.
Man, we just had one.
Yeah, Charlotte told me. She said, yeah, I ain't famous.
And
She told you that for real? You sent me the first part. You ain't sent me.
I like, you stay in Philadelphia, man. I gotta ship it to you.
Exactly.
See, I fucked up with that shipping, though. I paid $25. The lady got me at the post office.
Oh, you did the next day shipping.
Yeah, she didn't say. I thought it was gonna be 5 to 7 business days. So it was a 2-day shipping. She didn't say that.
And you know what's crazy?
What's up?
When you ship it regular, it still come in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I ship all my
Someone
stuff.
telling me to get the stuff from Walmart and to get.
Pre-do it.
Yeah.
It's better. It comes out cheap.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but when y'all come into the condo, it's a table right there.
Yeah.
That's what all them envelopes is for.
Okay.
When I be shipping shirts.
See, I need all that little. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I need to do that. See, I came out of pocket, dog.
I'll show y'all when y'all get done recording.
That's crazy.
Ain't it?
They be taxing, boy.
Tax ain't the word. But which is fit. They gotta make their goddamn money too. Man, let's go ahead and get into this. Is the NFC South the best division in football right now?
Yep, it is. You got Tampa Bay, you got the Falcons, you got the Saints. They always go down.
I think offensively, they got it hands down. But defensively, no. Atlanta defense suspect.
Yeah.
The Saints, they're suspect, but they got a good run defense. By the way, I did use the Saints to kick your ass earlier.
There you go.
You got that 21.
Bro, my controller kept fucking up.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit because I offered, hey, let's switch controllers. Then you like, man, you got this. You can't be on automatic. Oh, it can't. Click. Let's go ahead and go to the automatic.
I think you changed settings too, dog, when I was taking the shower. You had to.
Here goes all the excuses.
That controller ain't.
Here go all the excuses.
What
go
happened
ahead.
the second game though?
Second game, it was tied. 14-14. I threw a pick.
I was picking
that tied it off.
You like to do the slants. You like to. He like to throw the ball.
Here's the thing: if you gonna leave your middle wide open, I'm gonna feast on that
give
bitch.
A good play. I'm not finna.
I'm gonna feast on that bitch.
Give a home run.
Okay, I know you not, cause you either gonna. This is how you play it with your Baltimore Ravens that you played with, because he doesn't play with his Eagles because they fucking trash. Let's get this.
You don't play with Seahawks neither,
bruh. I played with you with the Seahawks when you had the Kansas City,
bro. It was 15-9. We ain't finished the game.
Still,
okay, man.
Still, that one was off in the. This week I whooped your ass or no excuses.
I could have came back though.
Down 21, bro. You was not stopping me.
See, this is how I messed up.
Go ahead.
You scored.
Let's hear this.
I tried to score. I should have just stick to my game plan, run the ball, do little short little passes, and what happened? I pick you off the last play, right?
Yeah, you picked me off on the last play.
You were trying to force it.
Yes, because here's the thing. Your defender was 5 yards behind my wide receiver. You blocked up the middle because I kept hitting you in that middle. So you was like, man, fuck it. I'm going to block this middle up. So I was like, all right, cool. I have a window right here. And I was like, no, it's a good 5 yard. It's Ted again. I fucked up not throwing the shoulder back fade. I just threw it regular. Yeah. Here you come, jumping the route. Boom. It's a good play. I ain't gonna lie, good play.
We're gonna run it back, man.
And you gonna get your ass kicked again. I'm sorry. So anybody want to play? Anybody want to smoke on PlayStation? I'm finna go cop me a PlayStation real soon when the 5 come out, and we can have all the smoke you want.
Just add me on PS4. I got online.
Okay. Trust me, I'm waiting till PS5 drop, and I'm gonna kick your ass online. That way, ain't no excuse.
Getting into next year.
I ain't getting out when it first comes out. Like, I'm waiting for a little bit because guess what?
It's gonna be about 500.
No, they always give you the bad shit first.
It's like the iPhone too. Yeah.
Give you the bad batch.
Yeah.
But I just think offensively they got it, but defensively, nah. If you want points scored, go to the NFC South.
Yeah.
But if you want to play defense, you better not go there. Speaking of people not going there, your boy Earl, the one that was the lead blocker for Derrick Henry.
I don't understand why they got rid of him, man.
For real.
For fighting.
So, from my understanding, what it was, you know, it came in a situation where he was showing up late to practices and stuff like that. And not only was he showing up late for practice, but he wasn't gelling with everything that Baltimore had.
He wouldn't be in Dallas, though. He already said it.
Well, I mean, Dallas need a safety, but is they going to pay that price? Y'all need one as well.
I don't think we're going to take a chance on him.
San Francisco name is in the mix as well.
Yeah. You know what would be a perfect fit?
Who?
The Falcons.
Yes.
That would fit.
This one. Yes.
I mean, that's a perfect fit, dog.
Why yes, Slim?
Because we definitely need a safety. Neil keeps getting hurt. We need a safety, dog. Yeah, bro, we ain't had a secondary since like 2004, dog. Maybe 2002.
Yeah, been a minute.
Man, just give us a decent secondary, bro. Just a couple years. Let's see what we can do.
Well, he does got ties to Atlanta because of Dan Quinn. But you also got to look at it. Your boy can go to Dallas. Yeah. Dallas might be stacked if they get him.
Man, forget Dallas.
Ain't
Same with San Fran. Before we go, bruh, what's the song?
Man, before we go, we're gonna end the song, man, with the legend Domo, man. Slim, big brother, introduce the song Slim for
Go
me.
ahead, Slim.
Boy, stop.
Slim.
I'm not even playing with y'all, dog.
Slim. So you gonna do Domo like that?
Yes, dog. I
Bruh,
do not
you
want
shout
to
out.
none of the coon tunes. All right, today's song of the day is some coon tunes by my drunk ass partner, Dominique Mathis. What's wrong with him?
Bruh, I had to call his whole name out like Dominique Mathis. Bruh.
Dominique always drunk Mathis.
Lord have mercy. Man, but real talk, shout out to Domo on that one, bruh. It was got some dope songs coming, so hey, y'all know go ahead and mess with the legend, the man, the myth. You know what it is. But before we go, bruh, you got anything to say, man?
Got them shirts, man.
Yes, indeed. Hot off the press, boy. But anyway, man, like real talk, I know we be cutting up a lot, you know, and I know there's a lot of shit going on in this world. But always remember, mental health is everything. And continuously wear the motherfucking crowns, yo. We out.